Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Start the game, please. This nigga is literally watching my screen. I'm crying. Man, come on, man. We can do it. I know for sure you don't know what I'm doing.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do. And others have egos that their players can't keep up with.
I ain't never took that shit.
The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away. He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a
It's a
full head
long
of steam.
game, right?
Dangerous return man showing it here.
What we talking about? No. Tez, be quiet. Be quiet. I don't want you to say nothing. I want that nigga to pop it like you were just doing. Nigga, get to singing again. No, nigga, get to singing again. My bad, baby. My bad, baby. I ain't mean to wake you up. Baby. My bad, baby. My fault. I'm tripping. I forgot I'm in the room. Nah.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Into space at the 45.
Man.
And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. From the 43.
Game audio. Your party audio covered game audio or some shit like that. That's why. Like, you control all that.
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete. Mahomes now to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And
that's
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down here a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this one is no good. He missed it. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your
That
kicker miss on
16
opening
yard,
drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Quick toss by Goff is complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That is stadium though. See that baby jump.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Seven, our score after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I ain't even got my right offense. That's funny as hell.
Now it's gone. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta let me find my plays. That's all. I've been running coach's suggestions.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I don't want you to be, man. Don't be sorry, ho, be careful. That nigga threw a red pass. Relax. I just gave you an early punt.
As they hold on 4th down. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the way their last drive ended, boy, was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
This shit too fucking easy.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Route for you.
Already in the red zone and
Literally dropped in the zone. And you still threw it.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
L to an R2.
From 17 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this away.
Yeah, them motherfuckers will fumble that hole. But because the Reds just you don't remember how St. Brown and Gibbs walked the dog.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes going to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Aiden Hutchinson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, man. You're throwing in double coverage.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up. Attack!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself.
Just hold him up, man. Fuck.
Obviously, he is well short of the first. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Yeah.
That is caught. And he'll be taken.
That's a great catch. Wow.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now here's Mahomes. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh, man.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down.
I knew that's what he was going. I just couldn't get that.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. they'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes going to shift them around. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yellow! Yellow!
They're going to look to throw.
Oh my goodness, good shit. That's on me.
As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a
Ball,
chance to
bro.
tie the
Still
game
couldn't
here in
stop
the
it.
final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in.
I don't need that
Lions
long.
touchdown.
Telling you, I don't need that long.
As the first half is winding down.
Better stop having them safeties play that close up on that line.
In the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, Ripley!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 45 yards.
He just make fast people look not fast.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he will get into the end
I
zone.
don't know why this nigga jumped for it. That should have been a pick. This shit, bro.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
Gone. It's complete to Williams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And brought down.
You gotta stop trying to hit stick.
5-yard line. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Goff throwing again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now gone. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. An audible here to get a new look. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No, I was just in the wrong play call.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Black 20. Hurley, Hurley. We're good. We're good. What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. I gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run it here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack.
Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes will throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you...
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 72 yards.
That's got to hurt.
Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I just want you to know.
Go ahead and give
You lay your head down on that pillow tonight.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jack Campbell with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now he's going to step up and run. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Throwing now, Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
This ain't even my regular playbook, man.
35 yards. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Goff going to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Play 20.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 4th down, Goff. He'll try to do it himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Down the left sideline. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game
GG's, my boy.
officially